There was some brother up north better than Jordan. He ain't get that break. So welcome back to the Break Podcast. Here on this podcast, we acknowledge all athletes who was a star in their city. Today is no different. We got my brother, Mob.
Boom, what's happening,
What's up,
baby?
my brother? How you
What's
doing?
going on? I'm doing good, man. I'm enjoying my company right now, watching some NBA basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Absolutely.
double overtime right now. It's going good.
I like that. Okay, well, listen, can you tell the people your name, where you from, and what high school you went to?
Yes, sir. My name is James Jamore J. Mob Mabry, man, hailing from San Francisco, Hunters Point, California. I graduated from Sacred Heart Cathedral High School, played ball up there, did the whole shebang. You feel me?
Okay, all right. Say no more. Can I? So when you pick up a ball?
Man, to keep it real, my mom, right? She was a basketball star. Like she went to Woodrow Wilson High School in San Francisco, and
Okay.
like she had me at a young age. You feel me? 16. You feel me? Before I say anything, I'm gonna say rest in peace, mom. Glory,
Rest,
all glory to her, my queen. You
rest in
feel me?
peace.
I was 16. I mean, she was 16 years old, and I was a baby.
Really?
She had me. She had to go back to school. She hooping. She doing her thing. She used to bring me to all the games.
Yeah.
Bruh, they won a city championship in San Francisco for Wilson. Um, and I was there at the game. I'm dribbling the ball, probably 2 years old. So,
Yeah.
and everybody used to ask her, like, man, how you,
What-
what are you doing with that ball so good like that for? He can't, it's bigger than him. So
Yeah.
I say straight out the womb, man. Like I was just hooping. That was my thing, bro. Like nothing got me more excited than basketball, man. Straight up.
I, I respect that. Would you say mom is the one that influenced you to get out there on the court?
Off top, it was all moms, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like who's I mean, of course, watching the games with my pops, but like my mom was like just seeing her doing it at an early age. I ain't gonna be able to remember, but I know that was like instilled in me, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, absolutely. Say no more. You said
Off top.
mom's played for Wilson. Can we what's can we get mom's name? If
Yeah, mom's name is Lisa Broussard. Man, you can look her up. She was on a pretty prestigious team back in the day. You know, out here in San Francisco, it's like hard for our athletes to do anything
yeah,
because it's so small. But we got all these schools. Like I always thought of it like if we had three high schools in San
yeah,
Francisco, a lot of niggas wouldn't have played. First of all,
right,
second of all, it would have just narrowed it down. And you go to these small towns, they got these schools, and I mean not even small towns, big towns. They only have like 3 or 4 high schools when you think
right,
about it. But San
right,
Francisco, only 7 by 7 miles. You splitting all these kids up. It's not that many of us.
right.
And like, I always wish we could have got together, but that's another conversation.
Say no. Listen, say no more. When did you start? What age did you start getting recognition for basketball? Where people like, yo, I got J Mob. I got Mob.
For sure. So, um, I have to say it wasn't even a organized basketball team. It was a schoolyard called Charles Drew. It was this school a lot of people went to from the point that graduated from there. Charles Drew. It was a schoolyard. We used to hop the fence and play there. That was
Yeah,
like our arena on a
yeah,
blacktop.
yeah,
Um, you had Tay Sawyer, bro, there. You had Patrick Banks, Pee Wee. You had my partner Chris. You had Terrell, like, and these is all like these dudes was like anybody from San Francisco seen a lot of y'all probably watching this don't know what I'm talking about, but people from the city know exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah,
These dudes was elite, and I used to be like 4 or 5 years old, like waiting years to get on the court and play with him. I used to just be interested, taking the ball from him, like, man, play me play. And one day my cousin Pee Wee was like, you know what, let my little cuz play. And from
yeah,
then it was a wrap. Like I'm out there doing my Dougie. Like I'm so small, so I'm picking niggas. I'm crossing niggas. I'm throwing dimes. I can't shoot over nobody yet, but I'm being a attribute. Like I can help. You feel
yeah.
me? And then after I got taller and shit, man, just playing with Dante Sawyer. First of all, playing with him
Okay, Sawyer.
and my cousin Pee Wee, man, that was probably, man. You can't get no better than that. Like to me.
Right.
And for those who don't know who Dante Sawyer is, but
Please,
just to
please,
give a little background, just a
please,
little bit.
please.
In high school, he was ranked over LeBron. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say no more. In high school, he was definitely considered better as LeBron. 6'6". He was 6'6" point guard at the time. Man, bro, Tay Sawyer, man, McAteer High School, man. That's like
That's the
somebody.
high school he went to.
Yeah, we went to McAteer High, and
Mm.
yep. So being a small boy playing with the older dudes, that's what
Yeah.
did it for me, man. And of course, like my cousin Primo, of course, playing with him every day. Feel me? He's 2 years older than me, a year older than me. So he went to San Leandro High,
Oh,
and I know y'all know about that.
of
So
course, SL.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
so playing with him all every day too, like as youngins, like we had wars. So that too. And then after that, when I got into I played for this Boys and Girls Club in Portola on San Bruno in San
yeah,
Francisco. I played with the twins, the Stewart twins. I don't know if anybody know them, but the Stewart twins was ridiculous. Don Dominic and Marcellus Stewart. This is like my best friends, bro. We
yeah.
still we still cool to this day. They went to Sequoia High School out
Eh,
the way.
Yeah.
But them,
Nice,
bro,
nice.
nice, nice. Play for them, and then I went and played for Joe Lee, the hood team. Feel
Yeah.
me? We in the point we running through shit. We running through CYO. We running through every league. We winning everything. But
Y'all
then like the
killing it.
funding got messed up. Coach passed, Big Lane, rest in peace. Boom. From there, my little brother was going. He was playing like junior NBA for Ernest Ingle Boys and Girls Club, the San Francisco Rebels. So
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, now I'm 12 now. You feel me? No, I'm 11. I'm 11, and I go to this game. Halftime of this game, it's a ball just hanging around. I pick up the ball.
Of course.
I start doing my
Naturally.
thing
Naturally.
naturally. And the coach from the Rebels like, bro, where you play at? Like, you ever been on the AAU team? Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah. Like, it's like, man, come to practice on Friday. From there, I'm on the SF Rebels, man. Went crazy.
Who on this Rebel squad? Do you remember anybody that played on this squad?
Hell yeah. We had to first. I'm gonna say this right now. We had to do name Baby Shaq. Couldn't nobody stop him, bro. He was
Oh,
he
I mean,
was
it
like,
says a lot, baby Shaq.
yeah, he wasn't even. I wouldn't even say like tall wise. Like he just had grown man post moves at a young age, and he was wide. Couldn't nobody move him. You can't move him. So
Yeah.
Baby Shaq was ridiculous. Anytime we needed a bucket, we can go to him. It was easy.
Yeah.
Travis Hall, my Asian nigga, he can give you 30. He on the team with dogs. Like he
Mm.
give you 30, like 30, 40. We only 12. He's doing
Yeah.
this like for real. But like retarded. Carnell from OC and Filmo, he was raw as hell. Nigga fucking Buddy, rest in peace, Buddy. He was raw as hell. Show Banger, he was nice. And he played up too. He played up and down because Show was always tall, a little taller. So they let
Yeah.
him play
Yeah.
You feel me? Showy was nice. Rob Jones, Ryan Jones, they were brothers. They was raw. Um, but the main thing I want to say though, because you know Oakland Rebels had a team, and
Of
you know
course.
who played for them, right?
Of course. Of course.
Dame Lillard.
I know.
So
Yeah.
we used to have that was the like when them games came, like I never seen that many people in the Boys and Girls Club gym ever in my life.
Tell
We
me,
used
tell
to
me
play
about,
them.
tell me about that matchup. Tell me about them games.
So at this time, I'm a defender at 12 years old. So they got me on Dame. I'm on Dame the whole game.
Yeah.
Dame so poised, you know, I'm like slapping the floor. I'm foaming at that's how I play defense. That's how I play offense too. That's how I play.
Yeah.
So, you know, it would always go back and forth, man. But I remember this one specific game. You know, I'm gonna remember the
Of course.
positive
Of course.
we won.
Of course.
So
Ah!
so he coming up. It, they up. No, it's tie game, bro. Like 15 seconds left. They supposed to come up and they supposed to walk the ball up. They supposed to get the last shot. I'm pressing from the beginning. As soon as they pass the ball in, I'm on him.
Yeah.
What's up? But Dame, I always know he calm. Like you
Boy.
can't rattle him. Like he calm. But my arms is long as hell.
Yeah.
So he coming up. He calm. I'm doing everything to shake him up. He ain't getting shaken.
Yeah.
So he about to hit me with something. I seen it coming already. Just like I knew I was advanced. I seen it coming. I went for it. Give me that. Go on.
Go.
Boom. Game over. I never remember that, but that's how close the game was every time.
Yeah.
And the first time to ever do a sham in a game was against them niggas.
Oh, you cutting up. You acting up. Wait,
man.
This
in
is
and out sham too. It was like it wasn't this one. Like I in and out it.
Oh, you're not playing. Yeah.
So at 12, man, it was but the Rebels years ain't nothing like it. Vegas, all that. Bro, what? It changed my life for real.
Rebel is the Rebels. Is that what got you into Sacred Heart? Playing for the Rebels, just being able to be on that playground.
Oh yeah, Nate Ford, bro. My coach JP, who gave me my nickname J Mob, the Mobby name, J Mob. My coach JT gave me that name.
Was it a reason why he gave you this name? Was it something you did? Was it a story?
Well, it was because my last name Mabry.
Gotcha.
So he always put we had warm ups and he'd put your last name, your nickname on the back of your warm up. Mine, he thought it had J Mab. He was like, man, it gotta sound right. So he put the O, and I was J Mob from then on, 11 till now. Like I was Mob from then on, at 11 years old.
Yeah.
Mob, that was it.
Yeah.
So from then on, he
So
gave
when my boy had the I'm so Mobby, I'm sure that was
man,
your
that was my shit, and that's my brother. Shout out to Young Barry and J Rock. They already know them, my brothers
right,
right there. Like,
right.
so when that song came out too, it was perfect. I'm like, oh, that's my name. Like, and he's my nigga. So I'm like, it was perfect. So I used to definitely listen to that shit before the games and stuff too. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I used to listen to that and a whole bunch of East Coast like hard hip hop, rap, Joey Jihad, all that shit, State
Yeah.
Property. You know, I can go on and on. Lil Wayne, of course, Keep Sneak, all that.
Of
My
course.
figures, but I.
What
But yeah.
you go so you have a break. Of course you're doing great in summer. I mean AAU, all the shit.
Yeah,
You enter Sacred Heart. I mean, this is a private school.
yeah. Coming from the hoodest school you can think of, like
Right. Right.
man, coming from
How was
Doyer R.
that?
Davis.
How was
That
that?
was man. Well, in middle school was the first time I ever dunked, so it was a good time for me. 8th grade, we had a nice little team. We had this one dude. He was just a beast already. He tomahawking in middle school. He doing all type of shit. We
What's
didn't have
bro?
no direct.
You remember this guy name that's Tomahawk and that's dunking in middle school?
His name was his first name was Antero. We called him Ro.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, I like to thank him for getting my first done because he just stay after practice and just throw me alleys all day. He's like, "You gonna be able to do it?" I'm
yeah.
like 5'8" at the time. He like, "You gonna be able to do it, bro? Like, keep doing it." And I finally did it,
Yeah.
but it took me hella long after that to do it again.
Yeah.
But like 8th grade, like it was rough up there, man. Like man, man, there's so much shit I can't even like. It was gunplay, everything, bro. Middle school, bro. It was sick, bro. Like
Well,
so, I was fortunate to get away from that to go when I went to Sacred Heart. It was a whole different little change for me, bro. Like
well,
so, so I get to Sacred Heart.
yeah.
First
Tell
of
me
all, I have
about this.
braids. First of all, I have braids, so I'm refusing to cut my hair, so I get suspended for a week.
So you can't have
I don't want to
braids.
cut my hair. Nah, I couldn't have braids.
Is this
I
on a
had a baby.
basketball team or just on a?
Everybody. The whole shit
Okay.
was like a rule. You
Okay.
feel me? But I was being rebellious off the top. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, whatever. Like my mama just did my hair. Like you got me toe up. Like I ain't taking this out. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't cut my
Here
hair.
you. Here
Y'all
y'all
tripping.
wilding. Yeah, y'all
But
wilding.
man, when I sat me out of school for a week and I'm having so much fun at the school, seeing all these different ethnicities,
Of course.
beautiful. Man, what? I ain't never seen. What? What? It's lit. Like the upperclassmen feeling me, younger classmen feeling me. They like,
Oh.
yeah, it's lit.
Yeah.
Parties, winter balls. I'm talking about it's going down.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? So my freshman year, at private schools, you got a freshman, a JV, and a varsity team.
Right.
So when I first get there, it was two people from the Rebels that played a little upper from me too, Dominic Johnson and Reed Modena Kopinski. They went automatically to JV. They was already solidified in there. So
Mm.
I came in Sacred Heart late. Like I got in late. Like Nate blessed me. Nate Ford from the Rebels, he blessed me. Like put that word in. Feel me? Uh, got me the best type of thing I could, and then my godmom, my family, like they helped like pay the because I didn't get a full scholarship. I had a partial, but
Yeah.
it takes a village. You feel me? So
Of
they did
course.
that
Of
for me.
course.
Um, yeah, man. And I'm in there like I'm playing freshman. It's easy. Like
Yeah.
I'm out there killing. We and one mixtape out there. We doing everything. We, you feel me? But I played football before that year too, so I gotta
Wait.
I
So
gotta like
who on this freshman team with you? Do you remember this
honestly
freshman?
I remember, but it's hard. Like I had my boy Cole Gummery. He
Yeah.
was a real football player, but he nice, big white boy throwing dimes.
Yeah.
He big, he's smart, he can shoot. I had my boy Chris from Filmo too. He was nice, but most of them from the freshman team, nobody ever came. Like I was probably the only person from that freshman team to go somewhere, and I didn't even play my whole freshman year. Like I
Why
couldn't.
you, grades or what's going on for you? For what's up? Talk grades.
Grades, bro. I never, it was first time going to private school. I'm thinking it's a piece of cake. You feel me? I breezed through everything else, so I'm having so much fun. Like I'm losing focus, right? I
Yeah.
play football. We the best football team probably to ever come to school at that time. Like we running over shit. Like
What
so I'm
position you
having
play?
fun.
What position you played in
I play
football?
corner and receiver for sure.
Okay.
Corner, but I have more fun on defense. Our defense, like we never let no team get past the 50-yard line except for one team when we blew them out.
Oh.
So like we was nice, but most of the people from that team, we all played basketball. So the football
Yeah.
team was over with. Like after freshman year, when they get serious, like when you play varsity basketball back then in the day, they didn't let you do. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Which is respectfully, it's all good. So
Right.
yeah, so that year, freshman year, I didn't play.
Mm.
Broke both of my arms during the off season because I'm still hooping. So
Right.
when I broke my right arm, I got my left raw because I'm still playing with my
Right.
cast. So
Right. Right.
got my
Right.
left raw. Then I broke my right. Then I broke my other arm.
Damn.
Uh, and then going into the
10th grade.
5th grade, I'm like, man, I gotta get my shit together. So I didn't play
Yeah.
football. I went to spring training and shit. I was thinking about it, and then I didn't. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna buckle down so I can play.
Yeah.
So tryouts come. They like, man, go JV. I'm like, man, hell no. I got it's people in my class we saw, but they already played varsity because when you play JV, freshman and then varsity go to the playoffs, they bring JV up. They bring some
Gotcha.
JV up to play,
Gotcha.
like the raw ones.
Gotcha.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm seeing my peers go and play. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm playing varsity. They like, all right, if you try out and don't make it, you can't go back to JV. Like you just not playing basketball.
Yeah.
So it's pressure. I'm like, it's good. So I try out, boom, make vars. Boom, 10th grade year is lit. We got but before that, I was looking up like Damari Martinez, Javier Pruitt, Connor Murphy, like these was the upperclassmen.
Yeah. Of
So then shout out to them, you know what I mean, for grooming a young nigga. So
course.
then I come in 10th grade year, I ain't starting and then Emil Jurgen starting, killing. I ain't gonna lie, killing. He won it 1 year ahead of me. I ain't gonna lie, he's our most clutch player, bro. Emil
He was.
Jurgen
He was. He was serving.
serving. We had Brandon Slade. We had man, damn, was Jarrell Wilson there yet? No, he didn't come yet. He didn't come yet. He didn't come to my so that year, this is when I'm getting my jumper right. I can do everything else. I can dunk, slapping on whatever you want to do, I can give it to you. You feel me? Mid range, nice, but now my coach was like focus on shooting. So our whole team, we shooters now.
Yeah.
We doing shooting progression every morning, every day, all day. I still do that in my regiment, even if I'm going to go just shoot around or I do my George Mikins and then do my little shooting
Of course.
regiments. This little
Of course.
shit.
Of course.
I'm shooting. I'm talking about in the game, bro. I'm shooting from Curry range, bro. Before we even know who Curry was, our whole team was though. I'm not just saying me.
No. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Pulling, talking shit to the crowd, everything. So I used to get in trouble with my coach because I don't know no other way to play. Like all I know how to do is play hard with passion, talk my shit because that's how I pump myself up. You feel me?
1,000.
And 1,000.
What favorite year at Secret Heart? What was your
My
best year to you, or favorite like
uh,
team to play with? Freshman
junior
through
year
senior. Why junior year?
because that was the year we went to state.
Mm.
That was the year we went to state, and on that team we had two freshmen that was just vital, Jerry Brown and Kevin Green.
Mm.
Kevin Green went on to play for the 49ers DN. So he was our center. Let me tell you right now, bro. In practice running sprints, I'm supposed to be first. First
Yeah.
of all, I'm
Yeah.
really trying too. Like I'm ahead of some niggas. You know, the guards is up there.
Of course.
Kevin beat all of us, bro. He's 6'5", two. He's a man already as a freshman, so that was a problem. Jerry
Of course.
Brown just had everything for you. He's 6'6", can give you everything. He can shoot three, he can post you up, dunk, whatever you want to do. He can pass the ball, whatever.
Yeah.
We had Jarrell Wilson, most bounce. All you got to do is just throw the ball up to him. He going to go get it. Like it don't matter what. And he was our leading scorer. You
Yeah.
feel me? But the way our team was, any given night, everybody had 10. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then somebody had like 17. You feel me? And that's how I went because our team was so raw. We had Dominic Johnson, smartest player, bro. Bounce too. Like he had Jarrell bounce, but he never showed it. Like he was a quiet dude, but when he showed it, it was a problem. Like he was
Problem.
the smartest person on our team for real. Like as far as basketball IQ, I would give it to Damo. Reed Modena Kapinski, he was in my class too. White boy. He can go between the legs off two legs,
Cool.
going as slow as he can, as slow as ever. He's just he used to be the leading scorer some night. White boy, raw. Uh, of course, we had Emil Jurgen, we had Brandon Slade, we had who else we had? We had so many.
I
But
mean,
that was the core team right there. Like
yeah.
Jerry Brown, Kevin Green. Oh yeah, we had little Daryl Cooper, bruh, freshman point guard. He's come relieve too and be nice. Little Kenny, I think we had Deanne Parker too. Deanne Parker played for us too that year. But yeah, we went all the way to state, man. I
What
think
what
we
what happened at state? Who'd y'all play?
So I'm gonna go to CCS first. I think we played the Lopez twins in CCS. I'm pretty sure that was them. It was two 7-foot twins from like up by Clover. They went to Clover's. I think it was like Clover East, one of those schools. I forgot. That's what we played in CCS. We ran that. We won that game in the clutch. In the last second shot by Emil Jurgen. Boom. And then we go and play Salesians for NCS. We playing Salesians, man. I remember this game like it was yesterday. We down 3, and it's like 30 seconds left. Somehow I'm in the corner. The ball gets swung to me. Bang, bang, corner 3, tie the game. Come down. We get a stop. It's like 12 seconds left. We dial up a play for Emil Jurgen because this is what you do.
Yeah.
Emil get the ball, hit it. It's probably like 2 seconds. Yeah, we don't know that. We think the game over. Kevin Green in the stands with his shirt off, like this nigga wide open down there. They coach called timeout. We like, ooh, right on. So we got to get the stop. We get the stop. From there, it was good. Then we state championship. We played Horizon from San Diego, and I forgot the name of that big white boy they had on their team. He's like 7'2", it's like 7'1", 7'2". He went to the NBA too for a little while. He was nice.
Okay.
They had a nice little point guard. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's how my little high school career went. And then senior year, that was the worst basketball I ever played. I don't even remember those games. Like, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of stuff going on, bro. Coach put shackles on niggas, everything. It was weird. I wasn't feeling it. Like, I was down there ready to transfer. But it is what it is, man. Like,
two of the greatest players you ever played with. To you, 2 players that you love to play with. Let me say that.
I'm gonna say this: Kareem the Toto.
We
wasn't on a real team, but we had like a little thing. Kareem the Toto.
They don't know that Kareem Toto out here. Listen.
Who else was my favorite to play with? Damn, man. It's hard to say because I played pro-am too, but playing with damn.
It's okay if you don't. Let it come back to you. Give me 2 players that you wish you could have played with, that maybe you either seen or always used to play against, that wish you could have played with them.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I wish I could have played with Dame Lillard for sure, for his poise. I wish I could have played with Dame time. He always been nice. I ain't gonna lie. He always respected his game. And I wish I could have played with I want to say like Diamond Simpson.
Diamond.
Hayward. Diamond Simpson.
Shout
out to Diamond, man.
Shout out Diamond, bro. That's
nice, bro. Nice, bro.
Oh man, nice, especially in high school. Boy, prospect early,
bro. Prospect early. But I also like went to some camps, and I want to say this name before I forget, because when we start talking about like our league and shit, I'm gonna just say this dude's name because he's one of my favorite players, and he was nice. He was on the NBA. Like, some of his moves was on NBA 2K. His name is Colin Shiverton, bro. He was one of the nicest, like, bro. He was also like a 6'5", 6'6" guard. He went to Midi with Andrew Gordon and them, and played on that same team. So, and it's crazy because they went to state that year too. We all, like, a hella schools from WCAL went to state. They was just their school was hella bigger than ours. So I think we was D3 state, and they was like they were D1.
Yeah,
they was because their school was like way bigger. They had more students. So, and that's how they used to do it. That's how they do the divisions and shit.
Absolutely. Toughest matchup for you when you play somebody you knew, like, every time you come to play, okay, this boy's gonna be in his bag.
It's crazy because I don't remember this kid's name, but he was probably like 2 years older, but he went to Valley Christian. He was like this big. He was a solid guard. Like, he wasn't tall,
but he was
just smart.
Yeah.
And like I said, I like pressing up. We pressed all game. So he nice size. So he bullying me all the way up the court. He sometimes used to, I ain't gonna lie, he used to make me so mad. Like, I used to be like, how the fuck is it? He used to give me a problem every time, bro. Like, he was nice, bro. I hated playing with him. Like, not necessarily they beat us every time, but like, just playing against him, bro, I had to bring it. And he brought the best out of me every time. Like, I had good games against Valley Christian, but like, he challenged me on defense. Like, hella much. And another person is a dude named Zach that went to Bellarmine.
Mm.
He was like a early. He was in the same grade as me, but he was 6'5", point
Mm.
guard
Yeah.
already. Oh, you know who else? Before I forget, my bad. You said two, but I'm gonna say
Go ahead.
Jeremy Lin when he was at Palo Alto. We played him in a tournament in fucking what was we at Half Moon Bay. I'm like, this is 6'6" Asian. I'm looking up at this nigga. I gotta guard this nigga, bro. I'm like, man,
He
bro.
was a
I ain't gonna lie.
problem.
I ain't never got did like that.
He was a problem out there.
6'6". I might be overdoing it, but he was big, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was nice, bro. He could shoot. He could shoot over me. I was only 5'8", 5'9" at the time. He
Yeah.
could shoot over me all he want. Like all you gotta do is catch that thing and shoot it. I'm like, man, what I'm supposed to do? He fading away, he doing everything. I'm like, coach, like we gonna have to do, but we gonna box in one. Like,
Yeah.
what we gonna do, coach? We gotta figure this out together, nigga. It ain't on me, coach. We gotta figure this out together, nigga.
That's one of the. I mean, again, the name speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them boys. You
One
know
of
what
them
I mean?
boys, bro. Jeremy Lin.
Best player you ever seen play from San Francisco?
Dante Sawyer.
Dante
Tay
Sawyer.
Sawyer. But also it's so many. I can't even damn, bro. Marquise Catley too.
I was gonna say what's up with Mark. Yeah.
Catley was ridiculous. I remember just going to them games as a young dude. Them was the only high school games I ever been to in my life when I was younger. It was like a Catley game and a Tay game.
For somebody that can you tell what high school Marcus went to? For somebody that's never heard of him.
Yeah, he went to Reardon High School. And it was him and John Tofey. John Tofey with Big Samoan. He was like 6'9", 6'8". So it was a Marquise and John Tofey show at Reardon. He went to Reardon, Archbishop Reardon. Yeah, and man, he was a problem.
Problem?
Problem.
Say, listen.
Bro, he's a dunk on. When I say he dunked on everything, he dunked on everything. He played on the same team. It was just be. But matter of fact, my bad. Side note: Dante Sawyer, LeBron, and Marquise Catley played on the same Soldiers team. Hella people don't know that. They played on the same Oakland Soldiers team, bro. It was Tay Sawyer, Marquise Catley, Brian, and it was like I forgot who else it was. No disrespect to everybody else, because that whole team was raw. But
No.
do three?
Oh, nasty.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, big guard. Big guard play too at this time. This is like the prototype at Magic type.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like big guard. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Oysters. Oh, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like fresh oysters. Mm-hmm.
Off top.
Off the top. Let me listen. This part of the segment is no right or wrong answer. It's just your opinion. Just your opinion. TMac or Kobe?
Just because I'm a real nigga. I love T-Mac. Wanna know why? I just remember. I'm gonna keep it real. I love Kobe too. I wear the moon shoes. I play the moon shows. All respect to Kobe, but when I was a kid, I wanted to be T-Mac. I had T-Mac all over my wall. Just to keep it real, like had them all over my wall. Had them in my locker. 6'9" guard. Like it's like the second coming of Penny almost. Like at the time, I was just T-Mac crazy. And I was T-Mac crazy all the way up. Like you got to remember, Kobe didn't get good until he was nice. Kobe was nice, but like when I was a kid, I was all T-Mac, bro.
Yeah.
I got a couple T-Mac rookie cards right now on me.
Listen. It's no right or wrong answer. That's why I show. It's like,
but respect to the king, respect to the Mamba man. Yeah, but me, I'm gonna keep it real. I couldn't even lie to you. T-Mac, I was a T-Mac nigga, bro.
Okay, which one of these guards you taking? Steve Francis, Marbury, or Jay Will?
Ooh. Wait, say it again.
Steve Francis, Marbury, or Jay Will. Yeah.
All right, before I answer this, I'm gonna tell you a story about Steve Francis. We in Vegas going crazy. We got a section. We going crazy. Somebody in our section keep bumping into me in my bottle. I'm like, nigga, what? Get out of my section, nigga. Tay Sawyer like, nigga, that's Steve Francis. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm on one. So I'm like, I don't give a who that is. Get this nigga out of our section. He turns around. It's Stevie Franchise. It's Stevie Franchise. It's Stevie Franchise. I'm like, oh, my bad, big player, huh? You can. I looked up to you, bro. But I was tripping on Stevie in Vegas, nigga. But anyway, this is what I would have picked. Who I picked for real, like who was like to have on my out of them three.
Yeah. Either you the coach. Who you going with?
You said Nash too.
No, no. Jason
Huh.
Williams. White chocolate. Yeah, yeah.
I'm going. I'm going. Damn. All right, look. I'm gonna go stop. I'm gonna go Marbury. I'm
Ooh,
going Marbury.
I like it. I like it. I
Got
like
he
it.
got the playground. He
Yeah,
got that. He got the attitude. He a god in China.
that's a fact. That's a
It's a
fact.
statue. That ain't got a statue.
He wanted. Listen, Marbury, one of them boys, bro.
And it's prime. He was unstoppable, bro.
Listen,
And Sebastian Telfair was supposed to be right behind him. I don't know what happened, but
little cousin supposed to follow right after him.
yeah,
Again, Telfair was high school was nice. He was
nice.
ugh, ugh,
Mm.
ooh,
Ooh,
ooh, ooh. He was ooh.
Yeah,
Listen,
he had that mix too. He used to remix.
he,
Ah.
listen. Stop playing with him. All right, what you taking a '92 Dream Team or you taking an '08 Redeem Team?
That's easy. I'm taking the dream team.
Say no more.
I'm taking the dream team. They play too hard. And they different. It's different. They'll do anything to win. This
right.
is a whole different these niggas was beefing with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact. That's a
Not beefing,
fact.
but like when they wasn't on that dream team, these niggas want to hanging out. They didn't hang out with each other. They didn't feel me. I mean, you might have seen them do it one time, but like it ain't like today. Like these niggas
Nah.
hanging out, talking, hitting each other on the phone all the time. These niggas did not during the season. I'm about to kick your ass type
That's a
shit. Like
fact.
so that
That's
was a different era. I feel
different
like the
era.
dream team, dream team got that.
What's your best era? What do you feel is the best era of basketball to you? '90s, '80s, two or 2000s, or current?
I'm gonna say it's a mix between like the '90s going into the 2000s.
Okay, okay,
Because it's like I think it's like the '90s going into 2000s, bro. Like, cause that change, that shift from the '80s into like it was fast. Boom, and shit
yeah,
started changing. Like this one, I gotta wait to see how it play out because it's a lot of hype. Because we got TV. I mean, we got TV more TV press. We got our phones. Like you can actually see all these players play. So like
yeah,
you can see how many good players there was. Like people don't even know there's a lot of good players in the '90s too. They just don't give them their
for
credit.
sure,
Like
for
you know
surely,
what I mean? Because they didn't see them. But
for
we're seeing
sure.
everybody now, so I can't say the new time is the best yet. So I'm gonna say like that '90s going into 2000.
Okay, what what's something you miss about the game?
Um, I miss that like that. I miss like the camaraderie of the team. Like, cause I always like I have this like analogy. Like, I will not be your friend. Like, I will be your friend, but I can't. I know I can't get close to you if you've never been on a team before. Like, if you never played sports, if you've never been on
Yeah,
a team, you never sacrificed something, if you ain't never did something for the betterment of the whole.
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to be selfish when you're on a team, a good team. Like,
yeah,
I've been on plenty bad teams where you got a selfish player and it's just ruined it. You know
of
what I
course.
mean? So um it's a that life analogy about it, like that part, like the team camaraderie, bro. Like your brothers, like
Yeah,
even if it's like a couple weeks, like you playing with this team, like you like, damn, like man, let's go work out, let's go do this, let's go to the gym. Like I miss
yeah.
that part of it. I miss that part the most, bro. I miss all my hoop partners, bro. I ain't gonna. I miss all. If any of y'all seeing this right now, I miss you, bro. Yeah,
Good
let's
show.
go get some shots up, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it, bro. It's them times is priceless, bro. It's priceless,
All
man.
right.
It's priceless. Top five San Francisco team of all time to you, including yourself. Give me five more people that's from the city or from your league that you played in before
Ooh,
you,
I
after
got
you.
you. In our league, all right. I seen this nigga with my own eyes. Larry Garganus was a boy.
Hmm.
Larry Garganus. I'm gonna say, cause I seen him play the most out of everybody because he played when I played. Uh, Andrew Gordon, Aaron Gordon, older brother. Um, Colin Shiverton. I'm throwing him in there. He went to me. I gotta throw him in there, bro. I almost forgot. Colin Shiverton. Uh, You got the Sensei White at Sarah, bro. I know it's some controversy. I don't even want to talk about on his issues, but the Sensei White was a boy, and that was my partner for real, for real, for real.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
Sensei White, and who else in our league was ridiculous? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Rob Jones, Reardon,
Say
my
no more.
brother.
You
Rob
take
Jones
it.
from Reardon,
You taking these five and going to play against anybody.
bruh. We killing shit, bruh.
Say that. Say no more. Listen. Say
We
no
killing
more.
shit. From out of the WCAO league that from my era, that's it. I ain't gonna lie, we would go crazy. I wouldn't even want to play. I'll be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be over here, man. Y'all go ahead, do y'all thing, man. Y'all need me,
Like,
call me.
like that.
Like
Say no
that, bro.
more. Say
Like
no
that,
more.
bro. I'm keeping it real. Them niggas is boys, bro.
Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Best best advice you ever got from a coach.
Um, man, it was my Hunters Point coach when I played for Joe Lee. Rest in peace, Big Lane. You know, he used to always tell me. It's ringing in my head. It ain't really. It's advice. It's like motivation. He
Yeah.
used to say this to me every time. Cause my dad's name was Nap, but he used to say, "Get your money, little Nap. Get your money." If I hear him say that, it's a wrap. Like I
Yeah.
used to go crazy. Like that's
Yeah.
all I used to hear. And when he passed, I used to hear that in my head.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like when I needed to,
Yeah.
get your money.
Yeah.
Time to get your money, boy. And that ain't just scoring. That's like, cause I was type of player. I dive on the floor. I play D. I'm doing
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So I just go out there and get my money, man. Get your money.
Get your
Get
money.
your money. Get your chalupas and your Jack Daniel,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. What what advice would you tell yourself, like you right current today, what advice would you tell yourself at 16, 17 years old? What advice would you tell yourself getting ready to go to your senior year? What advice would you say?
Focus, nigga. Focus. Do everything with intent. You know,
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it with intent. I
Yeah.
wasn't focused. So
Yeah.
that's what I would tell myself. Focus. It's simple. Just focus, 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 and have intent, man. And everything gonna be okay. Just follow the process.
Favorite shoes to play in?
Ooh. Crazy Eights.
So comfortable. They so light. Those are my favorite
Mm.
shoes to play in, bro.
But it's between them and the pro models.
I like
I,
those
but the,
too.
I
I
like it,
just
but it was the Crazy Eight. The
crazy
Crazy Eights
eight
was the one.
they just so you feel
Mm.
so and you
Bouncy.
and you being able to dunk. I know you was out there feeling like,
Oh yeah, I'm flying.
oh,
I'm flying off dogs. I'm,
oh I know.
I'm flying.
I'm already knowing.
Man,
Okay,
the Crazy Eights, bro. Oh my. Oh, you can't forget about the Harachis, the
mm,
ones with the strap at the top. Them was light too. Them was the ones, the Harachis,
listen.
the original.
You feel again. Same kind of vibe. Feel light. You can still feel
Mm-mm.
super fast. Like, bro, it's say no more.
Yeah,
Who's the goat?
the goat.
Goat
As
of
of
all
right
of all
of,
of all time.
of all time,
All time. Who's the goat? In your opinion, who's the goat?
it was Bill Russell, man.
Bill Russell. He don't get enough credit, bro. Of
He don't. And to just for the time, I know LeBron doing this thing. He ain't done yet though. You
course,
can't. To me, you can't count anybody that's still playing. Like I
of
see he
course,
done said and done. He might fuck around to be
of
the,
course,
the
of
greatest of all
course.
time. But he's
That's a
still
fact.
playing.
Fact.
So it's out of Bill because Bill got 11 rings, bro.
Facts. Listen, you can't
He like this with an extra one.
listen. You can't listen. I ain't gonna argue with you, brother. Period. I just want to
That's
say
crazy.
I appreciate
And,
you
and he
taking
went to
the time.
USF. And he went to
I
USF.
know he front of
So
bay.
so his oh my bad before I know you about to end, but look,
Oh,
his grandchildren went to Sacred Heart.
really?
Lorian Russell and Tony Russell. Tony Russell was a girl. She was raw as fuck. Lorian, that's my big brother too. How can I forget about Lorian Russell,
I
bro?
need you on the show, Lorian.
Lorian was, ooh. But yeah.
Brother, thank you.